Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Ricky Templeton back here with another video. In today's video I got is the truth about travel baseball. Now, some of you be asking, Ricky, why are you doing a video on travel baseball? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Well, I've seen some things the past few days at the Lily World Series that has made me do this video, because I feel the direction it's going to in youth baseball is not where it should be going to. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first thing we really got on the travel baseball is the kind of, I'm going to give it what is called a tiers. So you have different type of travel teams. You have probably tier 1. Alright, let's go backwards actually. Tier 1's the best. So tier 3, you have your local / town travel team. This travel team is probably not going to go to much tournaments, or you're going to go to the next town over type tournaments. You're going to play other town travel teams. You're not going to play some big time travel teams, obviously. So, and they probably usually have maybe fields, probably not a facility, but maybe fields. So yes, that is called a town or local travel team. Next, in tier 2, you have your kind of midpoint between somewhat of a town travel team, but not really. You have kids from around your area, so let's call this like a county travel team. And with this county travel team, you kind of have somewhat a facility and somewhat fields. You don't have a designated area of where your field is, but you definitely have a practice field. You definitely have somewhat of a facility to get your work in, etc. And then you have the tier 1 type of travel teams. The Evo Shield Canes, the Team Elites, all that. The places that have their freaking insane facilities, as well as fields, as well as multiple travel teams, as well as big time tournaments. Big time tournaments. I'm talking perfect games, I'm talking PBRs, I'm talking freaking, I don't know, Cooperstown, I'm talking all these things. So, which travel team are you gonna play for? Which travel team are you gonna play for in the summer and in the fall to get better? Now, I'm here to tell you that which one you would probably want, which one you should probably stay away for. Now, it all depends on skill level. If you were like me, who was slightly above average kind of player, not graded in on a perfect game kind of scale, unranked, uncommitted throughout kind of the whole travel thing, besides until like 17U. So up until that point, I was uncommitted and played in the WWBA, perfect game down in Georgia, where I kind of lit it up, and then that's when I got committed. But other than that, I was kind of an average Joe, and I played for all 3 of those tiers travel teams. I played for my local team, played for my semi-local team, like a county team, and I played for a big-time organization in my area. Now, was that big-time travel place worth it? Are these showcases worth it? Are these different kind of tournaments worth it? To a certain extent, and I will tell you, like I said, if you're an average Joe, just like myself, these perfect game showcases and all that are not worth it at all. They're not. I've been to Baseball Factory Showcase, I've been to Perfect Game, I've been to PBR. They are not worth it, ladies and gentlemen. These scouts already know what they're looking for. They're not looking for an average Joe. They're looking for an absolute stud. And unfortunately, I was not really all that when it came to my age group. I mean, I was probably a little bit below average when it came to numbers, but I had the talent. The talent was there. I just needed to put in the work. And I eventually put in the work after I committed it for college. Now, going back to these things, it is best for you to get your name out there as quickly as possible and show your skills. So, you guys will need to get some video. Video of yourself succeeding in this sport has helped me a ton A ton. My college coach recruiting me did not see me play a single game. He did not see me play one single game. And all he did was look at my video. Getting video, creating a Twitter account, YouTube, anything else socials. You want to do Instagram, you want to set up an email so you can send out your clips from there. You can do that stuff. Creating a YouTube page with your highlights for the summer, the fall, Twitter, if you're a pitcher, putting your stats up there, putting what you top at, what you don't, your pitch mix, all this stuff is great. You guys seen my YouTube videos, you guys seen me reacting to my recruiting videos. That has helped me a ton in the recruiting process, and that's what college coaches want to do. They don't have the time to go to your high school to go see you play a game against so-and-so. They don't have time for them to go to your travel organization that you play for, go see you play so-and-so. So, showing them video right then and there gives them that opportunity to look at you and decide whether they do want to go and see a game that you play in, or do go to your high school, send someone out there to look at you and see if you're a baller or not. So, like I said, videos are so great, so great. And to be honest, when you have those videos like that, you really don't need to play for a travel team, honestly. If you just keep on working and put your video out there, someone will see you. You will get picked up if you can play this game. I promise you, there is plenty of colleges out there, whether it be D1, D2, D3, JUCO, NAIA, anything. There's tons of opportunities in colleges for you to play in. Now, like I said, the real truth on why you should avoid these type of big time travel organizations is they're going to want you for your money. If you're an average Joe like me, slightly above average, they're going to want you for your money. If you're playing for an age group that has at least 2 teams on it or 3 teams, and you're technically not on the A team, then just to let you know, guys, the hard truth is you are on this team just so they can cash your check. And like I said, these organizations, they will not deny money. If you give them a $2,000 check, they are taking that straight to the bank. They are not denying you. So yes, you will play on this travel team, but are you going to get the exposure you want? Are you going to play against the teams that you want? Are you going to play with other kids on the team that are as good as you or not better? Those are the type of questions you need to be asking yourself, and those are the type of questions you need to have answers for in order to play for these type of travel teams. Now, these big time organizations, they got the scout teams, they got this, they got that. They do have prospects, and they are going to showcase those prospects to expose their brand. Now, going off of the facilities and stuff like that, which is best for you to play? Depends on your skill level, 1. Depends on what you want to do with baseball, 2. And 3, are you taking this game seriously or not? Because skill level, you're not going to play on your local travel team or county team if you're a top prospect. 2, do you really want to play this game? If you're really serious about playing this game, then you will get on a decent team that will make you develop and get better. 3, like I said, what do you want to do with baseball? Do you want to go to the next level and play high school? Do you want to stop at high school? Do you want to play college? Do you want to play pro? All these questions need to have answers within the 14 to 16U type of range. If you're 12 years old, go ahead and have fun. Go have fun, please. I've seen so many people where they're like, oh man, I gotta get a 9 PG grade at 10 years old. Stop. You young guys, you need to play this game for fun. Stop worrying about the numbers you drop. Stop worrying about the errors you make. Just play the game to the best of your ability and have fun. Stop making it more stressful. And some of you guys may not be at fault with this. It may be your parents or it may be your coach. If this is what you're going through within a travel team and you feel the need that you need to go 4 for 4 every game in order to please your parent or please your coach, or else your coach will get mad at you or your parent will get mad at you, then you need to tell them right now that this is not it. This isn't it. Because this is all about fun no matter if you succeed or you fail. Now, if you're the type of kid that was like me, failure has not been really an option for me. It's either you succeed or you learn. So if you take that failure into your next game, you're done, Zoe. You're done. You need to learn off that failure to become a better ball player. Now, going back to the travel baseball, like I said, you answer those questions for yourself, you will find the best team to play for in order to get better at baseball. Now guys, the cold hard truth, like I said, to summarize, big time organizations want your money. County teams, I played on some of the best ones around me. I feel as though if you were like me who is slightly above average, those county teams are going to be the perfect opportunity for you because they still have the resources for you to get better, and you're still going to play in those somewhat good type of tournaments, those PG type of tournaments, and you still have this somewhat type of facility and practice fields to play on. So overall, those are the big teams to go to. But other than that, if you're just an average Joe, stop paying $3,000 to play on a 12-year-old C team. Just stop. Don't do that to yourself. Have some fun. Get some better guys. That's all what it's about. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a thumbs up, subscribe, share, follow all my socials, including my TikTok, and the links down below. Now, check out these videos at the end of this, and I'm Ricky Templeton. Peace out.